All right, Sarah, thank you. Governor Kathy Hochul and state officials are joining together to put law enforcement across the state on notice.
That being any law enforcement that is still cooperating with ICE. Our Rob Petrie has been following this story all day and joins us live back at our studios in North Buffalo with those details. Rob.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. A strong message directed at sheriffs across the state today who, as a public record, still have existing agreements with ICE. Well, that's something Governor Hochul wants to put an end to, but not all sheriffs are staying silent.
You have 13 days. You're on notice. 13 days to formally unwind any agreements that you've had with ICE.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul not holding back in a message to sheriff's offices across the state to end their existing agreements with ICE.
And for any that fail to comply, they will face legal action.
All of this comes on the heels of a state law that's set to take effect August 25th that terminates a program that had allowed local law enforcement to act as federal agents for ICE.
In New York, I want our police focused on one thing, keeping people safe.
But not all agree this new law will do that.
That is a piece of paper to me. I'm going to continue to cooperate with immigration officials as I see fit to keep the county safe.
Niagara County Sheriff Mike Filicetti sitting down with News 4 recently to share concerns about the new law, its restrictions, and what that means for his county and its border communities.
We don't have the option to just turn a blind eye. If you could look back a couple of years ago, we had a lot of people crossing from Canada, and we had a lot of residents that were very upset in those towns in the lower Niagara River area, and they looked at me at a public meeting and said, please tell us that you're cooperating with Border Patrol to keep our community safe.
We are not disallowing cooperation with local law enforcement when it comes to crimes. We will protect immigrant communities and longstanding New Yorkers against criminals. We always have, always will.
However, with this new law, Sheriff Filicetti says in some cases, it's not that simple.
They talk about criminal illegal enforcement and then civil illegal enforcement. And really, sometimes those lines are blurred because we don't know who we're stopping and we don't know what their violations necessarily are or their crimes are until Border Patrol or ICE were to come there and figure that out.
Sheriffs who still have existing agreements with ICE received a letter weeks ago from the state attorney general requesting a response on steps taken to comply with the law by this Friday, including Sheriff Filicetti.
We don't have a piece of paper to say we're going to work with ICE, but we will continue to work with immigration authorities in our county, whatever that may look like. If we stop a car and we believe the people to be here illegally, we're going to contact immigration to make that determination.
Now, Filicetti there is not the only sheriff weighing in. Cattaraugus County Sheriff Eric Butler taking to Facebook this week saying, quote, the governor wants to tell me that cooperation with federal immigration authorities somehow demonstrates that I am not interested in keeping my community safe. That assertion is offensive. Live here in studio, Rob Petrie, News 4.